Hi, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. Many people prefer to text in order to meet someone they find nice or to improve their conversation. I respect this preference. However, if you can, I highly recommend speaking face-to-face with the person you like. If you want to start a healthy conversation and leave a positive atmosphere in the person you are talking to, talking face-to-face is the best method. On the other hand, brother, it comes to my job to write instead of talking. If you say, how should you message the person you like? Let's start writing an answer to the question. First of all, there is a point I want to point out: whatever you do, but definitely be yourself. Let the other person love you as you are. Even if he doesn't like it, it doesn't make sense to start a relationship with him anyway. I will explain what needs to be done in headings. Trust yourself. The most important ingredient is self-confidence. When a woman talks to you, your self-confidence determines her perspective on you. Write your messages confidently. Especially if you are texting at any time, please, but please do not send half messages. Everyone has a life. There are things he's dealing with. If an article is to be read, the person wants the text to be complete. It doesn't bother reading 10 of your half messages. This situation puts you in the image of the other person who cheats and lacks self-confidence. Do not do this. Write what to say in one go. If you are both online, then you send half messages. There is no problem with that. You are already the focus. But apart from that, pay attention to this issue. Don't write text messages. When you try to be cool, you walk the fine line between being cool and being boring. What's up? How are you? How's it going? You get boring when you ask questions like. You shouldn't ask questions that you know the answer to. Think about it: if a message was written to you in BR, would you feel a different excitement about that message? Answer is no. If you want to flirt with the person you're texting with, you should ask them general questions that are not boring. For example, you had an exam this week, how was it? Or you were going to meet with your friends, how was your meeting? Are both casual and beautiful, and not boring questions. You make you feel interested in him. If you get an answer, the dialogue begins. If the dialogue starts, there is hope for the relationship initiation. Dating messages. The way to show that you like someone is to make them feel or tell them. If you don't show that you like it, how will you expect him to understand your feelings? You need to be able to express your feelings or you won't be able to move forward from friend mode. You need to know how to text about dating so you can express your feelings. Of course, the severity of messaging should not be exaggerated just because I am sending a dating message. If you write sentences such as I desire you, I want you, did you sleep, what is on you, you will never see that girl again, let alone the relationship. What you need to do is to state what you like and what you like. For example, the person you like has posted on Instagram. You can tell him what you feel by telling him how nice he looks in the picture or how beautiful his smile is. Some of you might be embarrassed while writing these. Brother, how can I state this? He can reproach. But don't forget this, man, you don't strive to be friends with the person you like, you want to have a relationship with him. That's why you need to show your feelings to him. Women are not psychic so that they can understand the thoughts in your mind and listen to the voice of your heart. If you want to get something, you will put your hands under the stone. Messages containing game. Shall we have PUBG? I'm not talking about game messengers. I'm talking about messages that contain a game. So you will send messages like you played a questionable game. For example, what is your favorite color? Or the world's books burned down, and if they gave you the right to buy a book, which book would you want? Like messages allow you to learn about it and to have a dialogue. You can both have a dialogue and give him small surprises when the time comes, and you will also have the opportunity to gift him the things he loves. Last word message. I want to specify that, please do not try to send the last message. If you said good night and said good night, the messaging is over. Don't try to compose and write new topics again. Or when you say something, you don't have to write a word. If you keep the last word obsession, It will get you into trouble after a while. In this difficulty is this, since you always write the last word, it creates the image of constantly trying to establish a dialogue with me. Therefore, it expects the message to come from you first. Do not do this. Be cool. Don't reveal all your feelings. Do not tell your feelings to the bottom of the message. Phone go to relationship for you should be only one vehicle on the road. If you want to have a relationship with him, talk about your feelings face to face. Do not write epics by phone. Replying to incoming message frequency. Do not reply as soon as the message arrives. The person you like should know that you have a way of life and act according to you. This does not mean that we should not write messages by sending them seen. Never do this. If the message is seen, you must reply. People are not trees, so they wait for you. I mean, don't wait for your phone online. Using emoji. One of the wrong thoughts is to view the use of emojis as stupid. It is difficult to express the feelings felt on writing platforms, to make sense of it and to explain it to the other person. So be sure to use emojis. Of course, don't make 10 consecutive sends of an emoji just because I'm using it. Remember, the message event gets you started. The main event starts after the beginning. Please do not defame the relationship you have earned through childish reasons. Always respect the woman in front of you. Thanks so much for watching today. If you have any question or comments, do list below. Otherwise, like this video, please share it. I will be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one.